On today's episode, we're talking all about how to make an extra 100K using YouTube. Let's get to it. Hey there, my name is Erhart and welcome to the Modern Marketing Show, where we help you make marketing that matters. Alright, when it comes to making money online, and specifically on YouTube, there's a lot of different ways to do it. But what I want to cover here today are 4 of the absolute best ways, starting with the worst and moving all the way to what I think is the best and most profitable, and also the most enjoyable way that's going to give you the most revenue, the most profit, and the most control over your business and over your lifestyle. Now, this isn't going to be one of those cliched internet marketing videos that tells you can make millions of dollars working from the beach doing absolutely nothing. The fact is, if you want to make real money, you're going to have to do some real work. But there are ways to work smarter and not just harder, and that's what we're covering here today. Also, the strategies that we're going to talk about here today are proven and effective strategies. These aren't based on theory, but have been proven time and time again, both in my business as well as a number of my friends and colleagues, and they can work just as well for you if you're willing to put in the work and follow the steps. So, starting with the worst, moving our way all the way up to the best, here's number 1. So the most common way and the most talked about way, if you happen to be searching for ways to make money on YouTube, is gonna be with Adsense, where basically you're paid a really small amount for the number of views you have simply by showing some ads either before or sometime in the middle of the video. Now, this is definitely the most common way and the most associated way with making money on YouTube, but it's also an absolutely terrible way, especially because the payouts that you get aren't very big, and unless you've got millions and millions and millions of views, you're not gonna be making very much bank. So yes, it can contribute to your bottom line and maybe should take a part in your marketing strategy, but it definitely shouldn't form the bulk of it, which is why it's number 1 and the worst strategy possible. Let's move on to number 2. Alright, the next way to get up to that 100K mark a year on YouTube is with affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is absolutely incredibly easy. In fact, you can affiliate sell pretty much anything out there, and probably the biggest and most common one is using Amazon. Now, just like with Adsense, you are going to need a decent number of views on your videos in order to kind of drive the traffic to your affiliate sales, but you can go to Amazon as early as today, sign up for an affiliate account, and start promoting products that you strongly believe in. And I think that's the point I really want to push home here, is that if you're going to be doing affiliate marketing, you really want to only promote products and services that you actually use yourself and that you believe in. Otherwise, you're going to quickly destroy the trust that you've built up in your channel by suggesting garbage. Alright, let's move on to number 3, which is with brand deals. Now, when it comes to doing brand deals on your YouTube channel, there's a number of different ways to do it, and the pay is going to vary depending on the kind of niche that you're in, as well as the number of views and subscribers that you have. Now, the beauty with brand deals is that they can vary widely depending on the level of involvement you want to get with a brand. It could be something as simple as a shout out where you simply mention the brand that you happen to be working with and recommend one of their products, or you could do a video exclusively for them. The rate of pay that you're gonna get for this brand deal, whether it's a quick mention or whether it's an exclusive video, is gonna vary depending on your subscriber base as well as views that your previous videos have gotten. So they can sort of use that to judge, alright, how many people are gonna be seeing this, what is that worth to you and to the advertiser, and then you can work out an agreement from there. Alright, so number 1 was Adsense, number 2 was affiliate marketing, and number 3 was brand deals. But that's going to leave us with the 4th way, and in my opinion, the absolute best way to get to that 100K a year mark with your YouTube channel. The beauty of this 4th and final way is that you can do it with an incredibly small channel and you can get started really quickly. Now, I hate to talk about overnight successes and not having to produce much work or create too many videos to be able to hit that 100K mark, but the reality is, if you do this 4th step properly and you leverage it with the right targeting and the right niche and the right message, you can hit that 100K mark very quickly. Alright, so the 4th and final way is to use YouTube as a traffic source for your primary offer or primary business. Now, obviously, you're going to need a primary offer or a primary business, and this is where a lot of people fall short, is they look at it as a quick buck or as a get-rich-quick scheme where they can just hop on YouTube, make a few videos, and make that 100K a year. But the reality is that if you've already got a proven business with a proven business model, a good service or product that people like, well, YouTube is like throwing gas on the fire by driving even more targeted traffic directly to your offer. So as I mentioned, this obviously works best if you already have a proven offer and a proven business. But even if you don't, even if you're just getting started, you can use YouTube as a traffic source for your startup or for your inception idea so you can get it out there, test it, get it out to the marketplace, and start collecting sales as early as putting out that first video, provided you've done the appropriate steps by making sure it's a high quality video, it's gonna rank well in search, and it's targeted at the right niche. Now, using YouTube as a traffic source is gonna give you the highest margins possible. Rather than getting pennies on the dollar for doing Adsense, or maybe a few bucks doing affiliate sales, or maybe a few hundred or a few thousand doing brand deals, well, by using YouTube as a traffic source for your primary offer and for your core offer, you're going to control that media and you're gonna be able to get all of the margin from it, which means you're able to hit that 100K mark a lot quicker. So that's why I feel so strongly and so passionately about YouTube and using it as a traffic source to drive views and sales and more revenue for your business, no matter what industry, market, or niche you're in. All right, so of the 4 that I've listed, obviously AdSense is gonna be the easiest. Affiliate marketing you can get started with as early as today. Once you've got a few views up, you can move into brand deals. And if you've got a business, of course, I'm gonna recommend driving traffic to it using your YouTube channel. So tell me in the comments below, which one do you think is gonna be best for your business and for your channel? And were there any that I didn't cover that you'd like to hear more about? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you next time on The Modern Marketing Show.